That would definitely be winning the one-day trophy at Lords. It was actually Lords twice, but it got rained off on the second time. I think we ended up playing it at Slough and then at Riverside. So winning that 3 times with Norfolk, winning the championship with Norfolk as well. And then finally, which is obviously related to national counties cricket, that would have to be playing for the Unicorns in the Clydesdale Bank Pro 40 at Arundel, where we beat Sussex, and we actually chased 325, which I think was a record in 40 over list A cricket of the team batting second. I remember Wes Durston got a brilliant 100, and Josh Knappett played extremely well in that. But that would they'd go down as my greatest memories. Best player I've played with, and I'll keep this to national counties cricket. I'd probably say that would be Carl Rogers, opening batter for Norfolk. Had a fantastic player and an excellent record. He had the ability and the temperament to bat for long periods. I can recall him batting all day in 3-day games on several occasions. A brilliant technique, and as I say, a really good temperament for batting long periods in the longer format. And I guess the best player I've played against in national counties, and there's been a lot over the years, but one player that springs to mind straight away, and I guess it was his ability to pick length so quickly, particularly for someone who moved around the crease a lot, would have been Kim Barnett from Staffordshire. And his first class record obviously dictates that. Off-spin bowler, lower order batsman and coach. That would be Jeremy Irons, who played a bloke called John Tould, who was a CEO of the firm in a film called Margin Call, which was about the 2007-2008 financial crisis in the States. And the reasons for that, his quotes in that movie and his sarcasm are second to none. If I could go back in time, that would have been to probably work harder in other areas of your game. Back in the 90s, when I signed my first professional contract with Lancashire, obviously fitness was a big part of the game then, but not to the extent that it is now. And I guess in 5 to 10 years' time, the game will be faster, quicker than it is today. The best piece of advice I got was from the late Hilton Ackerman, who was coaching Bullant in South Africa, provincial team at the time. I remember him saying that as a young player, which I was at that time, you'll get a lot of advice from a lot of well-meaning coaches that won't always work for you. And the smart cricketers, the streetwise one, will take bits and pieces from each different coach that they get and find out themselves what works for them. And just being about authentic, being yourself, being true to yourself, and always looking to improve.